I bet. So here with another trade today. Today we made about $1,100 today on this trade. We entered with two contracts. I made 150K. Again, I'm funded. I'm profitable, and right now I'm off of no funded accounts, no express accounts. But I'm currently just focusing on the 150K, so I can pass this 150K and go ahead and get a payout from the bigger account. So here going into the day. Oh fuck. Let's see. Alright. So, going into the day, so last trade was pretty good, but this trade was a lot better. It was more. I was more confident. I was more. This one, I was in the bullish area. I was kind of thinking we were gonna be a little more bullish here, but we were respecting this daily fair value gap right here. So we were respecting this fair value gap, trailing lower. But I didn't notice we have another opening here, daily fair value gap on a bullish level, and I went ahead and marked that out right there. As you see, I marked it out, and in my head I'm thinking, okay, we probably just want to go ahead and maybe retrace into here and trail a little higher here. So I thought we were going to be a little more bullish, and I was getting a lot of confluences saying, hey, like we were gonna basically push a little higher. I had a 4-hour change in state here. I had a couple 4-hour fair value gaps here that were wanting to tap in and getting respected a little bit. I wanted to see that like happen. I wanted to have like bullishness here, but honestly, I didn't see much moves down bullish area because I ended up seeing right here. So we were also in this discount area. So in my head, and I was looking pretty bullish. We also swept this SSL. I was looking really bullish here, but in the end of the day, we also tapped into this 4-hour and respected it. But I ended up looking at a different 4-hour fair value gap and a 1-hour. So I mean, we are on that kind of the downtrend here. If we look to more higher time frame daily, we're going down. So I'm looking a little bit more of a scalp today. So I was doing more of a scalp. I was looking for my sell. So I ended up selling today, and I made 1100 off of that. So I see a 4-hour here getting created. We didn't tap into it, so we didn't tap into that yet, but we did tap into this 1-hour. So this 1-hour is where I'm looking for my entry. So we tapped in this 1-hour. We respected it, correct? We respected it, and so I'm entering off of my sell here, off of a lower time frame for value gap getting like respected, and then I'm looking for an even lower time frame to get inversed to look for my entry and take that entry down. So it was a calm little scalp. So basically, we pushed down. We respected the 1-hour. All right, boom. Let's see. Let's go 15-minute. So 15-minute here. So boom. All right. So I noticed here we did take internal low here on that. It's gonna be lower time frame there, but we entered off of the 5-minute here. So we didn't have any like bearish like fair value gaps here. We did have this one that got like had an inverse, but we had that inverse taking up to this 5-minute, and we saw huge conviction because it entered multiple times and it still went lower. So off of this, when it finally pushed down lower, I'm looking, okay, so at first I was looking for my respection on the 5-minute here, and I was looking for this to respect this and inverse this and to enter for a long, but which is probably going to do right here. I just took this nice scalp down to take this sweep that's allowing it to go push higher. But so basically my thought process in this, when I was looking at this 5-minute, I was playing Brawl Stars, I'm not gonna lie. I was just not looking at the market. I was just waiting for the move to happen. So I ended up seeing, okay, we ended up just tapping in again, respecting it and going lower. We inversed the 5-minute. So in my head, I'm looking for a nice little fair value gap retracement to see if we wanted to push even lower. So I ended up seeing a 3-minute 3-minute fair value gap bearishness used. So what did we do here? We ended up tapping in right here, and around this range is where my entry happens. So I go ahead and say, okay, if it respects this, then I want to see us trail lower, take some lows, and then trail higher. So I took it prior to the sweep. So I was like, okay, so it respected it finally, and once it respected it, we went lower. We saw in its internal liquidity taken to this level. We respected, go down. We see this 1-minute fair value gap here. So I was thinking in my head, okay, if we want to trail lower, we will inverse that. So off of this 1-minute fair value gap, I'm waiting for it to close. Candle closes down, and once I see candle close, I entered right off that candle close. We had 0 drawdown, and it was a flush all the way down to these previous lows. So, and I didn't take this low. I took just I believe this low, and it was a nice 1-to-1. It was pretty quick trade. We ended up, I put my break even right here, but we didn't even like need to, because we just flushed all the way down, and it just went straight to TP off of that inverse. So that was the trade today. Really simple, really calm, nothing crazy. But yeah, so that's the trade of the day, and I just want to go over that just so we can it just journal for me for myself, and yeah, so that was the trade today, and yeah, so there you go.